evil, it is bad. It's alive and undead. It's creepy and crawly. It's deeply unholy. It is bone and it's gore. It's a beast and a whore. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Come, dance with the devil, fiend number
Hello! Spooky good afternoon to everybody out there. And it's hammer time. It's Bruce Hammer time. Welcome to the spooky Hobbyfest Halloween special. This stream is going to be in English and in German. I try my best in English. But I guess some of you, of the viewers, they can help me if I don't know the words. So, nochmal auf Deutsch. Herzlich willkommen an alle, die da sind, auch aus dem deutschsprachigen Raum. Ich freue mich, Teil sein zu dürfen vom Hobbyfest Halloween Special. Ein tolles Event, 24 Stunden. Es ging gestern am Freitag los, geht heute Samstag, Sonntag. Und ganz, ganz viele Streamer sind am Start. Und wir werden es heute zweisprachig machen. Ich versuche alles so gut wie möglich zu erklären, auf Englisch und auf Deutsch. Ihr müsst mir halt ein bisschen helfen. Satan Klaus, du hast gute Englischkenntnisse. Und da werde ich auf dich zurückgreifen an der Stelle. We have some new followers. I will... Oh, Broken. Hey, hey, happy Hobbyfest. So, happy Hobbyfest. Happy Hobbyfest back to you. We have some new followers. I will show you. That's very great. Thanks to the Hobbyfest where I was mentioned, and then the other streamers they saw me and saw that I am participating in this event, and they followed me. That's very nice of them. I followed some back. I saw some streams yesterday already in the evening when I was preparing some stuff, and it is great. There are a lot of very, very good painters and terrain builders here in this streams in the Hobbyfest, so I love to be part of this community and take part of this festival this weekend. Also gestern habe ich schon ein paar Streams geschaut. Und es ist wirklich super, tolle Themen, viele verschiedene Themen. Zum Beispiel einer hat einfach nur gestreamt über die, was gut und schlecht ist, also was eben gute Stimmung bringt und schlechte Stimmung und wie man das vielleicht vermeiden kann, dass es schlechte Stimmung gibt. Ich habe hier vergessen, den Effekt anzumachen. Den sieht ihr ja noch gar nicht. Und genau, ich bin super happy, genommen worden zu sein und einen Platz hier zu bekommen zu haben. Es sind wahnsinnig viele Streamer. Ich hatte es nicht erwartet, wie viele es im Endeffekt sind. Und es gibt so viel tolles Zeug zu sehen. Schaut nicht nur bei mir rein, schaut auch bei den anderen rein. Die anderen Leute haben tollen Content zu präsentieren. Es ist teilweise auf Twitch, teilweise auf Instagram. Ja. Broken says, Lashhammer is trying to raid into you right now, just having some tech issues. Okay, it would be great if Lashhammer wants to raid me. I would love to have all the guys. Hello, raid wasn't working, but we are all coming over. That's great. Thank you very much. A lot of people watching, coming from Lashhammer. I saw this in the schedule. She's right before me. And I just told something about Hobbyfest and that I was already watching some streams. Sorry, last time I couldn't watch your stream because I was still preparing some face mask and things. So I hope it is a happy and a spooky stream for you right now. I try my best. I did a lot of preparations this week. It was really hard, and I didn't think this is so much work. So there are some premieres. I will tell soon what things I did the first time for this stream. So, es ist gerade die Lashhammer, die vor uns dran war, ist jetzt hier im Stream komplett mit den Zuschauern rein. Nerd Princess Official ist eine der Veranstalterinnen von Hobbyfest. Es ist wirklich ein super Event und eine tolle Community, a great community. Thank you very much, Nerd Princess, and all the boys and girls behind Hobbyfest. Thank you for doing this. Und I will do it English and German, the stream, so I will switch in between to German and to English back. Ich habe die Woche viel vorbereitet auch. Ich habe unterschätzt, was es für eine Arbeit ist. Es gibt nämlich einige Sachen, die ich zum ersten Mal mache in dem Stream und heute auch und diese Woche. Und das werde ich gleich ein bisschen erläutern. What were the premieres for me? What was the first things I ever did for this stream? The first thing is, of course, participating in Hobbyfest. And the second thing is, it's the first time for me to do like a landscape thing and diorama. The first time ever I did something with green stuff. I was modeling something with green stuff. And also the first time I realized I have to prepare a lot of things. I have to make a plan for something, and there are several steps to finish this. I will show you. I have in my Instagram account, because I had to do this before, so I can do something really exciting or something you can see here, but not something boring. So the first things I will show soon. So, ich musste eine Menge vorbereiten, das habe ich vielleicht schon gesagt. Es ist zum ersten Mal, dass ich irgendwas mit Landschaften und Diorama mache. Es ist zum ersten Mal, dass ich aus Green Stuff, das ist so eine Modelliermasse, was gebaut habe und das jetzt mit anmale. Und sowieso diverse Sachen, die nicht ordentlich geklebt haben. Ich habe ja auch Gras gebaut, ihr seht es gleich. Nicht angebaut, sondern gebaut. Oh, so ein kleines Diorama mit Halloween, Spooky Space Marine Cemetery, also ein Space Marine Friedhof, wo ich einiges mit einbauen werde. Das werdet ihr aber alles sehen. Okay, normally I start my stream with news from Bruce and showing some other streamers' paintings with pearls of miniature painting. After that I show something in the history of Warhammer, and then I start painting. But in this stream, we don't have so much time. I think it's I want to show you a lot of painting and a lot of things I'll do right now for the diorama, so I will spare this time and show you just something of the preparation and start right away with painting. Normalerweise kennen alle die Reihenfolge, wie wir es immer machen, mit News von Bruce und ein Bier. Of course a beer, I drink always beer, so cheers. And then I'll show, und dann zeige ich die Miniaturen, Perlen der Miniaturenbemalung. Und dann geht's mit Historie von Warhammer los und dann geht's erst mit dem Malen los. Ich zeige heute nur ein paar Schritte, die ich vorbereitet habe. Und dann gehen wir gleich zum Malen über, damit ihr auch was Spannendes seht, weil ich habe so viel vorbereitet und dann malen wir schön die Sachen an und versuchen es zum Schluss noch zusammenzubauen. I try to assemble everything at the end, but I guess, as every time, everything takes more time as expected. So I won't be able to finish this, but we will see how far we come today. The most important thing is to just have a little bit fun and to do a little spooky stream. So okay, let's start with the... Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, there's so much going on in the chat I'm not used to. It's really fun trying to figure out which word phrases I can pick out that are close enough to English to understand. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Frankie, this is the first official bilingual stream for Hobbyfest and it's super exciting. Yeah, thank you very much. It's great to be the first stream in German and in English, but I know a lot of people which are not very good to English language, and they are happy to hear this in German too, so I try my best. Okay, what were the first steps? The first steps were, and I have to explain to you, I have to tell you, make a little plan. Why? Because I have to put the diorama in a little acrylic glass thingy, so it has to have certain size. Okay, so I cut out paper. I arranged some things on it, like the graves, like the statue I want to place, and a little wall and so on, to see if everything fits together, if nothing is too narrow, how big do I have to do the stones and the wall and so on. So it's, if you have a big thing and you want to do this, just do a little plan in front of. That's my first experience, the first thing I've learned. Okay, then the second thing is get the stuff. Yeah, get the right stuff. I have a lot of things in terrain building already here, because I made a little, I don't know was heißt Stall auf Englisch? Ich weiß, vielleicht kann es mir jemand sagen. It's a little house for piggies. So this was a set for children where you can build the wall and have some little piggies here, and therefore I already bought some stuff. And if you buy stuff, it's always you can't use it once. If you buy like grass, you buy a package and you use it like for, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 times. Ich habe also ein bisschen vorbereitet mich, ich habe einen Plan gemacht, was brauche ich alles, und ich habe mir die einzelnen Sachen besorgt, ja. Also ich brauch Steine für die Mauer, ich brauche Material für das Diorama selbst und so weiter und so fort. The first thing was some kind of plates with pressed wood I had still in my cellar, and so I took them and cut them out at the right size. So, als erstes ein paar so Pressspanplatten, die ich ausgepackt habe, and then of course glue, and glue them together. Habe ich zusammengeklebt, habe sie ausgeschnitten. Okay, the second thing was like I took some concrete and tried to make a little plate to crush it, and then build some stones, but this didn't work very well. I will show you soon. Yes, this was the concrete thing. Also ich habe versucht, mit Bastelbeton irgendwie so eine Platte zu bauen, die dann zu zertrümmern, dass da so ein paar Steine rauskommen, hat aber so nicht funktioniert im Grunde. Okay, so I switched over with a tip from Encountered Terrain. He gave me some tips how to build the landscape with this, I don't know, it's kind of, it's called PIR, I guess. It's really good to cut, and it really sticks very good everywhere if you put glue in it. But the thing that's not so good is, as I sprayed the Citadel black for the first cover, it somehow melts on some places. I don't know exactly if I took the wrong stuff. Also ich habe versucht, es eben mit dem Beton zu machen, das hat nicht funktioniert. Encountered Terrain ist ein anderer Streamer, ein sehr guter Streamer, der macht vertikale Terrains, und der hat das wirklich super drauf. Aus Australien ist der, glaube ich. Und der hat mir gesagt, ich soll so ein PIR-Dämmschaum-Material mir holen. Hat alles super geklappt, lässt sich super verarbeiten, klebt auch gut, wenn man es irgendwo hinklebt. Aber sobald ich schwarz drauf sprühe, mit diesem Citadel ersten Basecover, dann hat es sich irgendwie ein bisschen verformt und ein bisschen, keine Ahnung, also zusammengebrutzelt oder eine eigenartige Beschaffenheit. It's the propellant in the can that melts the foam, says Harry Painter. It is really possible, yes. If I would do it with a brush, you think it won't melt it. Black Rifle Motorwork says, very cool. Is English and German streaming. Thank you very much. Dankeschön. Der Harry Painter meinte, es ist vielleicht das Gas drin, dass es schmilzt so ein bisschen. But it was okay because it was only on the surface a little bit. So, yes. A special thing that I will do today on my cemetery, it is a Space Marine cemetery. So I made a Space Marine bronze statue before, which will be placed in there. So it is a kind of veteran cemetery, but spooky. Ja, ihr kennt es aus den Stream vorher. Ich hatte so eine Art Bronzestatue gemacht mit dem Verdigris Green Rust und dem, was war das nochmal? Balthasar Gold als bronzemäßiges, und diese verwitterte Statue wird Teil sein. Okay, so I have two things. I have built up the graveyard and the graves and a little hill and the grass and the stony way to the statue, and it was the first things I've did. Okay, this was the concrete, but it was too thick. Thank you, greedy gremlin. I've heard that as well. I didn't melt any when I varnished my standing stones, but the paint was also protecting them, so maybe not the most scientific experiment, that bronze. Thank you very much. Yeah, the trick on that bronze thing is I used this, wait, I will show you. I have it somewhere. Green Stuff World. Rust Liquid Pigments Verdigris. First time for some minis. And then it didn't quite look as I wanted it. So I made an experiment with the base of this guy. This is first put the liquid rust on it, and afterwards dry brush with the Balthasar Gold. And that was the right effect. I think it's much better than vice versa. Also ich habe es nochmal erklärt, in dem vorherigen Stream habe ich habe ich ja die Statue fertiggestellt, und genau da habe ich diesen Test gemacht, auch erst Verdigris Green Rust drauf zu malen und dann dry brushen mit dem Kupfer, mit dem Balthasar Gold. Das gibt einen wesentlich besseren Effekt, weil die Kupferstellen sind die Stellen, die poliert sind quasi, die noch das Kupfer sind oder das Bronze, und die tieferen Stellen und einzelne Kratzer sind dann das, wo die Feuchtigkeit das rosten lässt. So it is as natural. The copper or bronze areas which are a little bit more high, they should be like polished, and within some areas which are more deeper are like where the water comes in and they oxide, and so that's the effect. And yes, that's the thing. Concrete didn't work, it was too thick. So yes, I built a tree. Oh man, I had an idea. I didn't work with green stuff before, but I bought a tree, but it wasn't resin, it was metal. I was afraid of metal, so I built a green stuff tree by my own. And I thought, oh yes, you build the tree and the branches and everything, and after that you glue everything together. But how? This doesn't work very well. So there was a very good tip from Follow the Black Sheep. She's also a very nice and very good painter and builder, and she told me, yeah, you can do two things. First, you put a metal skeleton and build the green stuff around it, so you don't have to worry about gluing or assembling these things together in the end. Everything is in the right place. Okay, but this was too late, I already built it. So the other tip was, take a little green stuff, just a tiny bit, and use this as glue. So you take the green stuff, put it on the place you want to put the branch, and then you put it in. So this worked. I was glad that about that tip, and it worked well. Genau, für die Deutschsprachigen, ich habe mit diesem Green Stuff, das ist dieses Material, noch nie gearbeitet. Es ist gelb und blau und so zwei Komponenten. Ich glaube, es ist auch Kunststoff oder Harz oder sowas, was dann da draus wird. Man knetet es zusammen und so lange, bis es wirklich grün ist, deswegen heißt es Green Stuff und nicht mehr gelb und blau. Und dann hatte ich aber das Problem, ich hatte die Einzelteile da liegen. Wie klebe ich das zusammen? Ich kann es nicht wirklich fixieren. Das bleibt nicht beim ersten Mal kleben dran. Und dann hatte ich eben das Problem an der Stelle. Und Follow the Black Sheep ist auch eine Streamerin. Und die hat mir eben geraten, mach doch ein Drahtmodell vorher und baust drumherum. Das wäre die eine Möglichkeit gewesen. Ich war leider schon fertig. Also die zweite Möglichkeit, nimm ein bisschen kleine Green Stuff Stücke und kleb das damit hin. Also zwischen dem fertigen Zweig und dem Stamm. Ja. Und das hat super gut funktioniert. Okay. So, what do we have? We have a graveyard. We have the bronze statue. And the graveyard, we have the graves already. We have an old tree. And the other things that are needed. Okay, we already have the wall around it. And the other things which are needed for spooky and for Halloween are, of course, pumpkins and the gravestones and ravens. So these things I bought. Of course, I could have done this with green stuff, but as I did it the first time, I thought, no, I'll check this out later. It takes a lot of time that I hadn't before I want to assemble this today. So I just made the tree out of green stuff for myself, and the other things I bought just for small prices, so that's okay. But of course, you can do everything on your own. It is possible, if you want. Genau, was fehlt uns noch, habe ich gesagt. Wir haben die Mauer, wir haben den Friedhof, wir haben die Gräber und jetzt hat mir noch gefehlt natürlich Kürbisse, Grabsteine und Raben. Fledermäuse hätte man auch nehmen können, aber Raben fand ich jetzt für den Friedhof besser. Die habe ich mir gekauft. Die kann man auch selbst machen, wenn man kreativ ist und Zeit hat. Aber das war mir jetzt zu viel Arbeit an der Stelle. Und es hat für kleines Geld, konnte ich das kaufen. Und ich mache jetzt keine Werbung, wo ich es kaufe. Das muss jeder selbst wissen. Okay, ja. Yeah. These were the things I bought. These three things. Ravens, gravestones and pumpkins. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, get everything black. Also the gravestones. And put some a little like dirt and also just a small hill on there. Assembled the wall around that it fits together and that it's not so normal, just a little bit broken also. And then this is a first assembling, and then this is not glued until now because I will paint it today and then glue it in, and I put everything in black over there, and after that I painted everything on the ground like brown, and then I put on some grass, and on this area I made a little moonshine, but I will show soon, you will see. Okay, was habe ich gemacht? Ich habe natürlich alles schwarz grundiert. Hier so ein bisschen Erde aufgehäuft, wo die Gräber sind. These are the graves, wo die Gräber sind. Einen steinigen Weg, einen kleinen Hügel. Den Baum, der ist noch nicht festgeklebt, weil ich den extra grundiert habe und erst bemale und dann festklebe. Und dann thank you the Nameless Guild for following and all the others who followed in the last half an hour like that I didn't mention. Thank you very much. Und dann nochmal schwarz drüber gesprüht, braun bemalt und mit Gras beflockt. Und dann geht's eigentlich auch schon zum Malen über. This was the quick overview of the first part of the tutorial where I was telling the things that I did before in this week. Okay, we have nearly half an hour, it's 25 minutes, it's very good. That's the time I tried to do for this. And so, cheers. I will drink another beer. And then we will go to the painting area. So, let's switch. Okay. So far, so good. By the way, the band you hear in the background is Dead United, where I wear a shirt from. It's a local small band, horror punk band, and I thought it fits to the stream today. So yes, I hope you enjoy it. Wie immer hören wir auch Dead United. Normalerweise habe ich andere Musik auch noch mit im Stream, aber es passt heute sehr gut zu dem Theme dazu. Okay. Yeah, I show you my plan. This is the plan. It fits in here, so not exactly, but roundabout. And so I put some drawing, a little drawing. At first it was wrong. I didn't repaint it. It was just for a small plan. So, okay. Away with this. Also, the lights around me are red instead of the turquoise or light blue, which I use normally, which is close to my Logos color. Ihr habt gesehen, ich habe hinten drin auch rot extra Halloween. Okay, so what did I do here? I told you this is the ground with grass. A lot of people make everything black and gray for Halloween graveyard, but I make it more a little bit natural but dark. So it will be dark brown, dark green, so on, but not black and white. Yes, will be the moon a little bit. I took this thingy, I cut this out, I put it in here and sprayed with the ceramide white over it. This will be the glow of the moon, and soon I will paint a moon in there. But before this starts, we will paint everything else, like the wall and the graveyards with the first gray. Yes, and the pumpkins with an orange. Yeah, this is also gray. This should be gray. And the tree with a dark brown. This is the tree. Ups. Uiuiui. It's slippery. Also als erstes machen wir Basefarben auf alles. Grau auf die Mauer und auf den die Grabsteine und so weiter. Orange für die Kürbisse und braun für den Ding. So this is a little trick I made up by myself. I put a screw which is way more heavier than this foam, and I can so I can take it in the one hand and paint with the other hand. So yeah, great. Okie dokie. So we will start. I will mix up a little bit gray, and then we can paint all the gray thingies first, and after that the pumpkins in orange and the tree in brown. And after we did this, I will do some sky stuff and the moon. And the spider's giving me the creepies, yes. This is a funny story. I bought some spider web, which is this stuff. I just wanted to have this here. It's cotton, it's only cotton, to put it on the graveyard afterwards. But it comes with 30 plastic spiders, so I have no use for this, but I put them in here to scare you all. I don't wanna be buried in a Space Marine cemetery. I don't wanna be buried in Bruce's cemetery, says Santa Claus. That's right. And let's make it orky. On the spiders are giving me the creepers. I hope you are well. I am well. And I hope all others in the stream, in the chat, are also well. Thank you for joining in. Let's make it orky. Cobwebs that came with bonus spiders. Cobwebs. I just read cowbells. So we need more cowbells. Who knows this? This is great. Okay. Talking too much, painting too less. Shake in black, then I can still talk. The same pack, but I couldn't stand the spiders anywhere. Great, that's great. It's like it is everything from China, so I guess it's the same factory where we got our things from. Maybe it's a little different price. Yeah, we all use. Spiders are adorable. Yeah, but last night I even dreamt of spiders, but they weren't adorable. They were like these big things, and brown and hairy. Ooh. Okay, so Last Hammer is preparing dinner for the slow cooker. Ich habe es gerade erzählt, heute Nacht habe ich auch von fürchterlichen Spinnen geträumt und diese Spinnen, die hier sind tatsächlich einfach nur mit dabei. Es sind 30 Spinnen mit dem Spinnennetz dazugekommen. So, a little bit, not a little bit, but very much. Abaddon Black. I use all Citadel colors, just because I started with a Warhammer and then I bought everything in one shop. So. Okay, then we take some grays here, which is also base color, but we have no was heißt Kugel? So, Les Hammer, are you doing this in the stream, the slow cooking also? Or are you just cooking at home? Also Les Hammer kocht nebenbei. Yesterday I was watching streams as I prepared some things for this. Okay, let's shake the gray. I will only use 1 or 2 shades of gray today, not 50. But I guess this is still okay. No, still have to shake this. Let's make it orky is cooking as well. Yes, that's great. As I had to do a quick meal today, I will cook in the evening and then I just eat some bread. Right now. I'm lurking while making sure they are not glitching about. Hausen flew the Dark Lord. Bread is the best food, yes. Especially in Germany, where we have a lot of different breads. A lot of bakeries. Besides the very good beer. Okay. Some dark gray first, and afterwards some light gray, and for the edge highlighting I will do some like grays here. So, ich habe es gerade erklärt. Brot, Hi and bye, Night Princess Official. See you at your stream, Ricky. Okay, bye bye, Night Princess. Glad you were coming by. Oh, you don't see anything? Okay, some gray here. On the... I hope this dries out well. Ich hoffe, das trocknet auch dann richtig. Because the foam... I don't know if acrylic or the black base is the right thing to do this. Ich weiß nicht genau, ob es an dieser schwarzen Grundierung liegt oder am Schaum selbst. Aber so richtig bleibt das Zeug nicht drauf. Maybe we'll need another layer. Also vielleicht brauchen wir dann noch eine Schicht dann da drauf. Ich habe natürlich jetzt auch so einen bescheuerten Pinsel genommen, der Haare verliert. I took a bad brush. Because I have no really good big brush. So it's okay. So. Ja, der verkackte Pinsel ist wirklich nur eine Notbehelf, weil ich keinen gescheiten großen Pinsel habe. Also zum Malen. Okay. This isn't so bad with the black in between. We will highlight this anyway. So let's hope this dries well and the paint sticks to the material. Otherwise, we will have some streams in the future. Every Wednesday I stream in the evening, where I can build this whole thing anew. Okay. I don't need to paint the backside very well because I will be gluing this to the diorama, so no need to be very accurate on the backside. Also hier hinten brauche ich nicht besonders viel zu malen. Ich werde es nämlich ankleben. Es reicht, wenn ich die Vorderseite oben und an der Seite bemale. Okay. There are a lot of other streams right before me, right behind me. You can have a look at Hobbyfest on Instagram, where the great team made a schedule, and yeah, you can watch others the whole weekend. This is a great thing to do. So, für die deutschsprachigen Leute will ich nochmal betonen, nach mir und vor mir waren auch schon viele Streams, das ist wirklich nahtlos aneinander. Der eine hört auf, der andere Stream fängt an auf Instagram und auf Twitch. Schaut euch die anderen Streams auch an, es sind super interessante Sachen dabei. Also manche spielen nur Computerspiele, manche reden irgendwie über lustige Sachen oder über Horror oder über Malen, Miniaturbemalung allgemein. This is a shitty brush. Und da gibt es also viel zu erleben. Und bei Hobbyfest auf Instagram hat dort einen Zeitplan erstellt, wann wir streamen. In verschiedenen Zeitzonen ist das, so dass es wirklich 24 Stunden ist. There are different time zones, so is it really 24 hours content on Hobbyfest? Because some guys in Australia Encounter Terrain, for example, they have different time zones, so when we here in Europe sleep, they are awake and they paint. So all around the world, 24 hours from Friday in the afternoon to Sunday night, you can watch Hobbyfest. Okay. Okay, maybe... No, I will not switch to another. Oh, you don't see anything? If any of you ever come here to Germany, let me know. Yes, me too. You have to visit Bamberg, which is the German beer city. It's in the south of Germany. So just leave me a message and I will show you different kind of great beers and a great city that could be right out of a LucasArts click and point adventure. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that isn't so bad. It's it can be painted very good. Eating this food and insert popular activity here. Enjoy the pile. Enjoy the pile is a funny one. Zombie shake. Okay, maybe we need a little bit water. I made a wet palette on my own, but it isn't always as good as it needs to be. Ich habe mir eine Nasspalette hier selbst gebaut. And I guess this brush isn't really the best. I'll take the good old Citadel starter brush and try to do... Oh, I used this for something that is gone hard. Like glue or something, I guess. Maybe I have to take another one. Oh! This stroke was too hard. Man. Melting the foam wasn't the baddest thing I see. It looks a little bit old then and broken. But I need the color to stick here. So this isn't very good. Isn't working the way I want it, but that's also painting miniatures. Not everything works the way you want it, so you have to rethink things, maybe watch tutorials of others and read something, learn about the materials and get better. Ja. Wie ich schon auf Englisch gerade sagte, es funktioniert nicht immer alles gleich so, wie man sich das vorstellt. Deswegen muss man sich ein bisschen informieren, ein bisschen was ausprobieren und mit der Zeit wird man dann sowieso schon besser. Can put the camera a little bit up so you see everything better. Das Material absorbiert schon viel Farbe, oder? I've always wanted to see that place in common or tourist attraction. Wait. Right. Yes, enjoy the pie says the material absorbs the color. It is like these little foamy holes. Yes. Ja, also ja. Es absorbiert schon viel Farbe. It should be more... I don't know. Yeah. We will see. I have to make new color. And I am glad when I switch to pumpkins and the tree. So yeah, we will do like another layer, a little bit different gray, like more light gray, and then we will see. Let's dry this. Let's see how it looks when it is dry. So we put this on the side. I have to mix some more color. Mix it. Yeah, if you have questions, ask. You can talk to each other. You can talk to me. Family is just walking up, still early morning in Canada, so I'm going to go into the lurk mode in case I don't get back to the keyboard in time. Say goodbye. Thank you again for streaming and happy hobbies. Thank you very much, Broken. That's great to see that people from all around the world are watching this right now, even Canada. So okay. Then I will take some gray. I need a lot of color. But that's okay. It is more surface than for mini. Way much surface, so it's okay to use a lot of gray. Also ich brauche wirklich viel Farbe da hier, aber es ist ja auch viel mehr Oberfläche als bei einer Miniatur. So, okay. Okay, a little bit more black. So I will just put some black here. I don't have an exact system to mix this color. I can say I put one part black and 3 parts grays here, because it should not look equal. Not every stone should look equal, not every wall part should look equal. So in this tutorial I won't say to you you have to put it this way. That's the part where you can be creative, just how you like. Also ich habe kein festes Mischungsverhältnis, habe ich gerade erklärt. Nicht jeder Stein und jeder Mauerteil soll gleich aussehen. Es soll bewusst irgendwie der Kreativität überlassen sein. I'm here again. Dinner is on, Lesshammer. So yes, great to have you still here while eating. So this is a lot of color, but this material needs a lot of color, I guess. And if there are little spaces still shown, as long as there are black, it's okay for me. So then it's like kind of natural stone, and not everything is looks the same way. It is not, it does not come out of a factory. A Dwarf Stone Factory. Ich habe gerade gesagt, wenn bei den kleinen Blasen hier immer noch so ein bisschen was übrig bleibt, was durchscheint, solange es schwarz ist, ist es in Ordnung für mich. And as this won't be used for playing, it's not a mini, so it's okay. There won't be, if you touch it, we will never touch it. So, oh God. These hairs, I hate it. So, es wird nicht zum Spielen verwendet, es ist in dem Acrylglas-Container dann drin, also wird es niemand anlangen, also ist die Farbe, solange sie jetzt auf der Mauer drauf bleibt, ist sie drauf. Sie wird nicht abgerieben oder was. I have to get a better big brush for painting terrain. I guess that's the next thing on my wish list. So, ich brauche mal einen ordentlichen Pinsel für diese großen Flächen und für Gelände. I learn a lot with this tutorial. So for all who don't know me, I just started painting miniatures end of 2019, and I'm still very at the beginning. I don't have much experience because I don't have always time to paint. But as soon as I assembled the stream, when I started it, then I paint regularly, nearly every Wednesday. Summertime I used to do other things, of course. We'll be lurking too, need to get ready for the day. It's already afternoon here in Germany. If you do, hit me up. I absolutely will. Okay. So, thank you, Enjoy the Pile, for having been here. 5 middle fingers. Thank you for the follow. And hope to see you soon in the stream again. Schön, dass du da warst. Enjoy the Pile. Okay. This is the biggest part. So, I hope everything is okay with over 18 lyrics. So this stream is also over 18. It's just for reasons. I won't show anything. You don't have to be afraid. It's just if the language is not that mild all the time, so this is not for children. Oh man, this is a long wall. A lot to paint. Oh, but this is great. Here on the top can be painted very well. Okie dokie. So. Yesterday there was also a streamer from Austria. I didn't know him before. So he played some Halloween Warframe Halloween special. I never played Warframe. I played Destiny 2 for some time. But if you don't buy always the latest extension, and you really, it's kind of work to play Destiny 2, because you have to do special events to get special weapons, otherwise you're not competitive anymore and so on. Destiny 2 habe ich gespielt. Gestern war ein Streamer aus Österreich, der hat Warframe Halloween Special gespielt. Das habe ich noch nicht gespielt, aber schon mehrfach gesehen. Das mich vielleicht auch interessieren würde. Currently, if I play computer games, I play Borderlands 3. It is old, but good. I'm going to have to go now. Thanks for the awesome stream. Thank you very much, Hausenflu, the Dark Lord. And if any of you need a literal professional tour guide in Canada, give me a shout. Great. I was in Canada once, but there we didn't know each other. Greek Gremlin, yeah, I used to love Destiny 2, keep thinking about picking it up again. Yeah, if you do so, Greedy Gremlin, then just tell me. Maybe we can play together, or even do a little stream while playing Destiny 2 together. I already did some streams while playing computer games. It was Borderlands 3, Batman, Arkham Knight, and Rage 2. So, yeah, okay. The best thing about this color, about this foam and the color not sticking, is that the areas where the color doesn't stick is just the black, so it's totally okay to have little black spots. Yeah, I hope this works well. So okay, half of the wall nearly. So, yes. Oh man. Next will be graveyards, because gravestones, because they're also gray. And then we'll mix some dark brown. Oh, come on. For the haunted tree. I also have some blood. Some blood for the blood god color. I could really give the tree a haunted touch. So. Die Mauer ist fast fertig. Gott sei Dank sind die Stellen, die hier nicht bemalbar sind, unten drunter dann schwarz. Das ist vollkommen okay bei Naturstein. Another brick in the wall, that's right. A lot of bricks in this wall. Oh yeah. Phew. Yeah, we have to check it out if we need another layer, so it first has to dry. Vielleicht brauchen wir noch einen zweiten Anstrich, aber das muss erstmal trocknen. I also guess this brush takes a lot of color, but the material not. Ich denke auch, dass der Pinsel hier irgendwie einen Haufen Farbe aufnimmt. Yeah, we have to do some washes here then afterwards. Oh. The zombie shake. The zombie shake. There's an awesome music video to this song, the Zombie Shake. You have to check it out. Just search for Dead United Zombie Shake. So you will find it. Oh, come on. Okay, it's 2 o'clock here. So the first hour is gone by just explaining and painting some walls. Whew, I guess. Yeah, that's much of the tutorial. The tutorial in the end is to paint everything and glue it to the diorama. So that's everything. The rest explained what to do. It's more the part talking and easy painting, but not any more tutorial. So if some of you wanted a step-by-step thing, this was just the explaining was step-by-step. But if you want, just tell me on Instagram or somewhere. Then I also can make one post with the step-by-step with pictures, what I did here and what I did this week. So I can also do a step-by-step tutorial. Okay, that's the big wall. The Great Wall. This is the new German Great Wall. Yes. I guess this is okay. So I will let it dry. And then we have still 2 small rocks in here, which were part of the wall. Not to confuse with other digs with no bolts. Yes, that's the other song. Okay, I don't have anything to hold here, so I will take this one. Hier habe ich nicht dran gedacht, das irgendwie festzumachen. Irgendwo festzumachen, deswegen halte ich das mir mal einfach so. Oh, und schon fällt es runter. And there the first drop. I shouldn't work as a tattoo artist or surgeon if this happens when it comes to small things. So Chirurg oder Tätowierer sollte ich vielleicht nicht werden, wenn mir bei so kleinen Sachen sowas passiert. Okay, that was the first stone, and now second stone. You have to check out, I still have another brush, I guess. Citadel starter brush. So, wow, what's going on there? Okay. I guess I still need some extra beer. I am thirsty. So, here we go. Come on. Hilfe. Okay, puh. Help. Okay, so this was the wall. Let's have a look after some beer. Cheers. Thanks, Vitrana, for following. So the first stones we painted look like this. Still a little bit yellow. But I guess that's also kind of okay. Because at first I can change it, and on the other side it's a little bit natural to have a little bit brown and yellow on stones. Also like gray and black, and also like white. Well, this is not so good here, so maybe we'll take another round so that the color sticks to the color. If it does not stick to the material. Oh no, we still have gray. I forgot. This is the place where the statue is put on. So this has to be gray too. Shake it, baby. So did you also see what I have here? Woohoo! Some smoking dangerous liquid. Hey! Metal! Dihydrogenmonoxid 666. Sebi is here, my favorite admin. Sebi, der Stream ist heute Deutsch und Englisch. Schön, dass du da bist, dass du Zeit hast. Wir haben schon einiges gemalt. Thank you, Sebi, for joining in. My favorite admin. Was geht? Little bit black. What's up? So, jetzt muss ich das wieder rausbürsten. I have to brush it out of the brush. That's a little bit weird because I use a thick soft brush to put it in and a short hard brush to push it out. One wall free. Yes, that's what we say in Germany for everything is alright. So Black und Grey, Schwarz und Grau haben wir hier. I thought there was a Bob Ross memorial stream today. Every stream I make is a Bob Ross memorial stream, you know. I love this guy. So. Ich nehme hier mal ein bisschen Draht. I put up some copper wire. And put it in the foam. And then I can hold this thing like this. Yeah, that's a little trick for all the guys and girls out there who want to hear little tricks. But it seemed it doesn't work well. Ein bisschen Kupferdraht hier reingesteckt, damit ich das besser halten kann, aber so mega gut funktioniert es nicht, wie ich dachte. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you don't see anything? I have Kiss corpse paint because I love Kiss. It's my 10th favorite band. What is corpse paint? Rock and roll. I just make these things gray. I don't know. I haven't thought about what material it should be. You could also paint it like white, like a really expensive white stone is used as base for this statue. Das heißt Marmor auf Englisch. Es könnte auch Marmor sein, deswegen kann man es auch weiß oder sonst irgendwas malen. Das ist eigentlich, this is part of your creativity, you have to check this out. This is what other people also always say in streams. Because it is everything about this. You just do what you like on the painting. What you think is cool. There's no rule. Of course, if you play the game and you paint ultramarines, paint it blue, but if you paint anything for fun, or if you think your ultramarines will have some pink in it, then make it pink. Also wie immer, es ist alles eurer Kreativität überlassen. Das sagt jeder. Leichenfarbe. Leichenfarbe ist white and grey. Ja. Big problem here. I'm not 100% happy with this material, so I have to try. Marble is marmor, yes. It could be a marble block. So, because this is expensive and this is what veteran Space Marines deserve for the base of a statue. Yes, but it is not marble. Everything for the emperor. Everything is solid rock and concrete. Okay, so maybe we need second layer later. Vielleicht brauchen wir da wirklich noch eine zweite Schicht drauf. I haven't shown you today's beer. Ich habe euch noch gar nicht das heutige Bier präsentiert. I will do this soon. Oh, but I have to put this away. Ich muss erstmal den Block da wegtun. Oh shit, so soll das nicht sein. So, jetzt. And today's beer is like, as we say in southern Germany, it's more industrial beer, like homebrewn Bier. Also es ist eher ein Industriebier als irgendwas Lokales, Feines. Es ist zwar aus Fürth, besser als Nürnberg, aber Vollbier, hell von grüner. Grüner ist... aber ein Frankie und Englisch, ich hatte nur 5er und 6er beim... Franconian English. It has a lot of errors in it. And Franconius, it's north of Bavaria. It's the northern part of Bavaria, Franconia, where I live. And people there, they say they have problems with D and T and what B and P. They say like pellets instead of pellets or something like this. Marmor oder Murmel. Okay, so the gravestones, we didn't decide until now which we'll take. For painting, I will leave them here. Only for the base color and for the wash. After that, we will break them from this plastic part here, and we will paint the edge highlighting. Northern Lower Franconian. I am Upper Franconian. Ah yes, we need another brush. Sorry for that. I need a good system for a kind of paint rack or something. But soon there is my birthday and it's already on the list. So I will get one soon, I hope. I need something to where I can go anywhere and build it up, and then when I go away I can just take it. Oh great, oh I love this. Plastic painting, yeah, it's the greatest thing. This is really fast. Can you see everything? This is a very cool one. Greystone. That's also a good thing that these greystone are not all the same. Oh, come on. This is speed painting. Kleines speed painting competition. Your English is way better than my German. To stream in both languages, amazing, great job. Thank you very much. Black Rifle model works. Yeah, German. You have to say English is much easier than German. German is very hard to learn. But still, my English is not so great. Sometimes I have to use English at work too, so I can say what I want, but often there are several words missing. I don't know what some words mean, so this is the biggest problem. Wortschatz, sage ich da nur im Deutschen. Der Wortschatz fehlt. Ja. Auch wenn man mal sich einigermaßen gut verständigen kann im Englischen, aber Wortschatz ist sehr wichtig. Ist hier Wortschatz? Also here it is absolutely okay if the black isn't covered totally, because it's a gravestone out of stone, and so there are also darker areas in it because it's a natural material. It's something different if this would be steel, but also steel has oxidation and battle damage and everything, so it's all natural. It doesn't matter, but maybe, I don't know if this is the Citadel black. Spray. It's wrap time, it's wrap time. Maybe we will need another layer. Das sage ich die ganze Zeit schon. Wir brauchen für alles ein zweites Layer. We lived in Germany, I tried hard to learn. Üben Englisch Wortschatz machen die gerade. Do you know the metal band Gravestone? No. When I lived in Germany, I tried hard to learn. I can definitely understand more than I speak. It's probably a confidence thing. As I don't want to get it wrong. Yes, that's in every language, I guess. It's a confidence thing. You fear to say something wrong or not really right. But the worst thing that can happen is that people say, sorry, I don't understand exactly. Then you try it again, and together you will find out, and then you know the right word for the thing you searched, or the right explanation. So as you see, this is a different gray at the end, at the last gray stone, than there's the first gray stone. It is totally okay. They are not made from one block of concrete. It's a little bit dark and light gray, so everything mixed. Afterwards we will do some washes also, and then there will be some black areas in it again. So everything's alright. Okay. Gravestones, would it all be different ages too? So you won't want them identical. Yes, that's right. Wow. Already 1.5 hours gone, and we are still painting base colors. I guess we won't finish this today because we have to do highlighting and assembling. Yes, that won't be something we will make. Okay. On the next, I will just paint the right 3 because the left 2 are too big, or maybe I just paint this and this one because they are too big for my graveyard. Scream, only scream in the stream. I hope you have fun so long, and I hope you also watch and follow the other great streamers which take part at the Hobbyfest. It's a very, very nice community with lovely people who have fun and help each other in this hobby. I like that. And I have to thank again really Hobbyfest who make this all possible. It's just a few people. There's no money behind. They don't get paid for this. It's all hobby. It's all for the community. Great. Bye for now, Greedy Gremlin. Check out the next stream. I will post it as soon as it is finished. I guess in my next stream on next Wednesday I will just continue. So then it won't be ready for the real Halloween, but soon after, I guess. Maybe 1 or 2 streams more, and then
It's the first and the last. It is evil, it is bad. It's alive and undead.
so I guess the next Hobbyfest stream is
It's deeply
very soon.
it is bone and it's gore. It's a beast and a whore.
It's a beast and a horror.
Nowhere to
Horror.
dance with the devil. Fiend number 1.
Okay, then maybe before we start another color, if the wall is dry, I will do the second layer on the wall with all the gray I still have here. Also wenn... Vielleicht warten wir bis zur nächsten Farbe, weil ich hier noch einen Haufen Grau habe. Und wenn das Grau schon getrocknet ist bei den anderen Sachen, dann könnte man vielleicht die zweite Schicht Grau einfach auftragen. Ja, das schaut schon ganz gut aus. Looks okay for me. I don't know if this helps anything. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob es überhaupt was bringt, hier die zweite Schicht aufzutragen. Zumindest ist der Pinsel feiner. At least this brush is thinner and can go within to the areas, the small areas here. Maybe baby. At least it's a different gray. A little bit. Zumindest ist es ein bisschen ein anderes Grau. Ja, so schlecht schaut es ja gar nicht aus. It doesn't look so bad, so at all. I don't think I will do the walls all again. So I will leave it that way. And next time I will check out a better way to paint it. Other color, other base color maybe, other material, I don't know. We will see. We will have a look, then we will already see. It's big German soccer players. He always says this. So Hobbyfest gave me a good content for my next stream. So. Oh, you can't see anything? You have to say. Müsst ihr schon sagen, wenn ihr nichts seht. Ich habe diesen Pinsel hier schon übelst vergewaltigt anscheinend. I really messed this brush up already. And it seems the second layer isn't the solution for this. Get better. Ich glaube, eine zweite Schicht bringt jetzt hier auch mega wenig. Ich kann das hier noch auftragen, aber dann war es auch. Oh, das ist sogar noch feucht. It's still wet. Slippery when wet. So, different gray, a little bit, bisschen anderes Grau, anderer Grauton, bisschen dunklere Farbe. Das bringt schon auch was. Schaut dann schon ein bisschen besser aus. Zombie Shake. Some more minutes to go. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Oh yeah. So. Bisschen undergrau, a little bit different gray, that's a good thing. We will dry brush it at the end anyway. So there will be very, very light highlights. So. Oh, the small ones. Oh yeah. Okay. We have to check out where to put this little thing. Jetzt müssen wir noch mal schauen, wo wir den hin tun. Die kleinen Steine. Because there's a lot of yellow in it. So yes, we have to check it out. Da ist echt noch viel von dem Schaum, von dem Gelben da. Okay, this dries. Good. No, not so good. Okay. It does not really work so well with these foam. Take some black. Take back the black. Ach, Sebi, auf deine Frage zurückzukommen. Gravestone habe ich tatsächlich schon mal gehört, ja. Sebi, to get back to your question, I heard of the metal band Gravestone. Yes. Man sieht nur Daumen. Yes, sorry. To only see my lovely thumb. I have to put it a little bit up. Ein bisschen hoch machen. Dann klappt das auch mit dem Nachbarn hier. Besser? Here, this is going to be a little plate with a writing on it. Also so eine kleine Platte, hier so ein kleines Schildchen, wo drauf steht, hier ruht Nagelstudio Bruce. Wäre cool, ja. Das für so Handfetischisten. Ich kenne das ja, Nagelstudio. Da habe ich ganz andere Filme im Kopf. Wenn ich Nagelstudio höre. So. Yeah. Looks good. Out. Schaut gut aus. Eingeloggt. Yes, it's a very very well known German movie. Eingeloggt. It's one of the top 10 German speaking movies. Oh. Yeah. A little bit faster now. So, because I still have a highlight on the last 15 minutes that are running. We will paint a pink sky. Like, but not the sky is above some mountains or hills on at the horizon. So this is going to be the last thing we will do, because I guess we don't have enough time to paint everything. To finish everything, so I guess even this will have to lay here until next Wednesday, and I will finish it on the Wednesday stream, or try to finish it. We didn't come to the tree until now. The pumpkins are here still, and yeah, but maybe we'll paint the tree, because it is not so easy to... Oh, we have gray. I forgot something. We have stones here. We have stones here. We have to paint these stones. I totally forgot. Because this is the way to the statue. Same foam, same problem. Wir müssen hier noch Steine malen, das habe ich vergessen. Wir haben hier noch Grau. Aber das ist dasselbe Problem wie bei den anderen Sachen. Wie beim anderen Schaum, das ist nämlich der gleiche Schaum. Das Zeug bleibt hier nicht ordentlich haften, die Farbe. Aber wir werden unser Bestes versuchen. We will try our best. And as always, if it doesn't fit, just add another layer of color. Ja, wie immer, wenn es nicht passt, wird es passend gemacht, dann kommt halt nochmal Farbe drüber, ne? Oh yeah. It doesn't work everything out as I had in mind, but it doesn't matter. It will be, in some way it will be good anyway. Auch wenn es nicht so hundertprozentig klappt, wie ich es mir vorgestellt habe. Es wird schon passen. Passt schon. That's what we say in Franconia. If something is good, we say, yeah, passt schon. It fits somehow. Okay. So, I have to drop off. See ya soon. Southern Klaus, thank you very much for joining in. So we have to paint the tree because the tree will be assembled after painting until next time. So, or maybe no, we won't do this. I will do it the next time. So okay, tree, pumpkins and ravens will be done next time. Now we will come to the colorful sky. Wow. We'll need some extra sheet of paper. The good OCB papers. No, not smoking anything right now. It is about mixing the color. I will do red, Mephiston red, and Margaret blue. The last 10 minutes, 8 minutes, we will do a little sky. How we will do this? I will paint it right away. And it will be like there are some hills that remain black, and the sky is this pink red color, and so we will just blend it. I have the right brush for this, I hope so. So I'll put some color here. So we have a spooky and a little bit of blue to make it like a little bit violet or pink. Just a little bit. Oh. Maybe we put in a little white to get it a little bit more lighter. Ceramide white. Shake it. We need some of this. Mit kleine Kügelchen. Was heißt Kugel auf Englisch? Is this sphere? No, I don't know. What? Mann, was ist denn da los? It sticks to the ground. So. A little bit white. So. Okay. So we will see how it will look. It looks pink. That's the best thing we could reach. Really light color. So let's see how this will work out. Okay. So last 3 minutes are going. Thank you everybody who joined the stream and also who started following me. It's a great time here at Hobbyfest. I love this. I love the community. Hope to see you soon. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the weekend. If you come back into my stream and see me like next Wednesday, I would love to see you there. So it would be great if you do so. It didn't work out as I wished, but we will correct it maybe soon. Okay. Okay, that was it from now. Have a nice weekend. Bye all out there. Love to have you here. And still enjoy Hobbyfest. See you soon. Bye bye.